AshkaBlade, and welcome back to Anthem. I am just progressing the story. This time I don't really have anybody with me, but it's okay. At any point in time, someone will eventually come by. Still, I'm actually, I personally myself heard that this game has a great story, which is why I've chosen to play it. And so far so good, it actually has. So it's making me more excited.
Very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course, she knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Rife is recovering at the bar if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear.
Huh.
The bar has a shipment of Fortuo brew. It is a good day.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am? Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. Fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
Rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Anthem. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
Life's what you make it.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
I envy you. I'll have to think about that.
Owen? Is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
I thought life's what you make it. Gotta buy into your own idealism, mate. Plus there are plenty of level, blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know it took me years, right?
Yes, but that's you. Anyway...
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Haha, you know how I feel about mush. Seriously though, that means a lot.
I didn't really get as many points as I hoped, but whatever. So the compass on the top shows me where the next indicator stuff is. Interesting
Hi,
place.
freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around the nearby Arcana space. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Yikes. Huh. I'll actually read on to these things later. When I get some more time. Isn't there another area? Yeah, there's a couple of tuck areas over here. And I don't think they're... Ah! What is this? Contract.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those rooms.
Interesting.
I apologize for being a little crabby during our last chat.
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but I didn't have to respond as poorly as I did. Anger can be an asset, Matthias, but peevishness is just bad manners. My mentor, Philo Ray. One of the lessons it seems I still haven't quite learned.
Philo Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Smile? Melted her heart with urchin-y charm?
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have any options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
A whole hour. It's a wonder she didn't give up. I would have.
Oh, once Philo Ray gets an idea into her head, nothing will dislodge it. She sat down with me and talked to me about the Arcanists, about the Shapers. I was hooked. Then she sealed the deal with caramels.
Sweets. Really?
What? They were good. I was hungry. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later.
Interesting. Didn't think of him to be a thief.
So did you hear anything about that?
So there's a contract. Oh, that's what's going on. No, not that. This guy.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
That's why I carry a really big gun. Does the inspiring for me.
It's more than that, though. If all they fear is the weapon, what happens when you aren't carrying one?
Got two fists I can introduce him to?
I like your style. A flying hammer bashing anything that gets in its way.
Everything's a nail.
There's your statement. Your fearful awe.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
What is in the store anyways? These are some weird packs. Gum on the shoe? Arrival animation. Huh. Interesting.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
No, I'm actually gonna buy one of these just for the hell of it. It won't benefit, but I do kind of want one, at least. Huh. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like I have anything to buy my gold with anyways. Be a real interesting arrival. Let's see here, what have we got for the forge? Yeah, so I made my thing look like Iron Man just temporarily. I'm messing around with the colors. I'll be changing it over time. But I thought, oh hey, he looks like Iron Man. Why not just turn him into Iron Man? Until something better comes by. Let's see, what am I looking for? Appearance.
Remember, fearful. Oh.
That's, nope. Oh, sure that I had a... Because I know I bought it. That's weird. The very thing I bought isn't even here. And that was the rifle animation. Is it only for certain ones? Like the, Oh, I bet you that was for the Colossal only. Okay. Oh, let's see here. So I don't really know much for any other characters or anything. I know I like the Ranger a lot. Let's see. Heavy assault rifle railgun? Huh. Weapons. An auto cannon. Lower relative fire compensates by the shells at delivering max damage. And yet it does less damage. Battle Cry. Okay, don't have anything for that. Don't have anything for that.
Remember, fearful all.
Really? That stuff again? That was for Colossal. I don't regret that. Oh no! No, I meant to go back to Ranger! No! Oh, now I have to go through the animation again. Because I forgot to go back to my Ranger. I want to level up my Ranger, if anything. Nice copy. Javelin. Ranger. Foot layouts. That just looks cool. Still, every freaking time I go into that, it looks so creepy. Let's see, what have I got for missions? Agent mission and contract. Well, this was a contract. Difficulty hard. Let's see who we get. How ironic, the last thing it shows us is our ass. And I don't know much for Marvel, so I guess me saying Iron Man means very little.
What are we up to today? A rumor of cache at Arcanist field reports has come to my attention. I wish to follow up. Understood. I'm on it. Yes, stay here. I'm just finding the right script frequencies needed to open this. No tuning points. Understood. The animals are very aggressive here. close to finishing this. That is sufficient. I think we have enough. Oh, something important has just come up. It won't take long. I found some more. Runes. I mean, this is very exciting. Understood. Let's see what I can do.
Definitely that gun. I suck so much.
The runes must be around here somewhere.
I'll check it out.
Okay, seriously, what the heck just shot me? Yeah, I'm using the broken controller. Of course. Whenever I press the left trigger, it's completely forward.
You're getting this done very quickly. That should be enough of that. Efficient. Oh dear, something critical has come up. I'll need your help. I have a hunch there's something going on in a former Star camp. Find out, please.
I'll get over there.
I have an interesting sniper rifle that works with an auto rifle. I think that's actually pretty cool. Where am I going? That way.
Fragments but no relic. The stars must have left them. Why? Anyway, let's collect all we can. That's the first. Exciting.
On it.
The stars really build these mines to last. Stay clear. You're doing so well. That should be enough of that. Efficient. I will need time to study everything from today. My great thanks.
Oh, that was an easy mission. Huh. I need to figure out how to mute myself inside the game chat. I have one idea. Not really the best, but still. Right, first things first, I want to get rid of that current assault rifle, whatever I have, because that thing, yeah, that sledgehammer is not something I like. What is this? Warden, 4-round burst, enhanced. So, okay, it's a pulse rifle. Huh. You know what? I'll actually take a pulse rifle out of most things. I'll take a pulse rifle, sure. Let's see here. Still got a normal mission. Oh, wait, why does this need to talk? Who's this person?
Look who's back in one piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
The job's got its risks, but I keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
I bet everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on, then.
No. 2 ways to activate the forge. Let's see, you got a contract over there. Don't think that's the same. Whatever. Okay. Hard mode we go. I really do kind of prefer the highest difficulty because one, it gives you a challenge, and two, if you get too used to it, playing the lower difficulties aren't even a threat. Especially if you're playing easy. It's like, really? Come on, you're gonna make me rusty. Only way to learn is to stay at the maximum difficulty. Which I probably will end up doing again on Kingdom Hearts. I might do another playthrough, but in proud mode. Because there's quite a few things I want to do inside Kingdom Hearts. One, yeah, I do kind of want to remake the gummy ship and everything. Yeah. But a more important factor is that I want to get the secret endings, including everything like the ultimate weapon stuff. But I want to do that stuff on proud mode. I've already gotten it on normal and everything. I did it all off screen, so I know most of it, including the lucky seals and all that, as long as I don't forget exactly where everything is. The fire press, all that kind of stuff.
Sentinel Bryn here.
But overall,
Hi again.
I actually
How are
do.
you? Fine. The arc
I do really want to do it on proud mode. Test my luck, see how good I am.
Maybe we should talk.
So I might end up doing that again. But right now I'm actually enjoying myself here. Story mode for this thing is not really that bad. It's actually pretty good. I've been getting a little bit more used to flying.
Me? Arc in space just ahead, Freelancer.
Careful. Yep. Again, still not used to weapons. Should play weapons I'm used to, not. I think I'm used to. And two. Gonna cut off the screen for a second. There we go. I technically just went ahead and put myself into party mode, so they don't hear whatever the heck I am saying, even though, because I know for some people it's considered. I am not one of the good people in this game. I know I really suck compared to a lot of people out there. But yeah, at least I tried. If I fail so badly, at least these other people.
I wonder if Scar's messing with an arc in space. The Arcanists messed with him first? Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here. Can we do this later? Right.
I suck. I can't even use my other weapon because of the fact that I I should have just left it. I should have just left it full auto. I was like, oh, it's like a pulse rifle. Yeah, it's like a pulse rifle, alright, but doesn't mean I'm any better. If anything, I think I'm more of a burden for people.
Scars must have taken whatever the archivists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you.
Check there. You got it.
Wait, which direction am I going?
This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Bryn.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
Be around here somewhere.
Bryn, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, they probably got it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure? How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
The scars are hiding a stockpile would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair.
came in my barrier, okay.
We're not done yet. Says the stolen darkness machinery is connected to a shaky relic. That's not good. Stop them before it goes volatile.
The artifact! It makes scorpions!
You should silence it, probably.
Got one!
Bring it back! That fragment will help.
Found a piece!
Nice work. Return it. Fragment down.
Got a fragment!
Good. Reassemble it. Thank the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force the Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you two.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Rain.
Alright, level 10! Okay, what did I get? Increase blast damage by 50% based off the lower impacts. And lowers the impact damage by minus 20% of the base. Can't say if that's a good thing. Single burst. It hits hard with an impressive rate of fire. See what we got here, right? Huh, my coffee. Oh well.
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
That's, interesting. See, most marksmanship rifles aren't like that. I already know it's single shot, but with an impressive rate of fire, I already know I'm used to scout rifles, if anything, because that's what this technically is. It's a single burst gun. But if it does have an auto fire rate, I guess I'd probably end up using it a little bit more. Either way, both of them work for me. I probably should get rid of the sniper rifle though. It's nice, especially the fact that I can zoom and it has a rate of fire, but I don't know what I was expecting. But it's better than most guns that have been that.
I learned the hard part. Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Tesla?
No, and I should be going.
Ah, too bad. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh? So, all right, I'll see you around.
Yeah, don't really hear about that kind of stuff. This guy is fishy, and I don't think he has any good information. I think it's better for me just to ignore him in general, because that's been giving me a lot of,
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been filled with nothing but bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So, what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
I'm sorry. You must have lost many people along the way.
You got that right. I've outlived every friend I ever had. Sometimes I wonder if I made the right choices. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
You're tough as nails. That's why you're still alive.
I guess so.
You guess? How else does 1 man live while 5 perish?
I just did what I had to do.
Yeah, and you were lucky.
I sure was.
I guess you need at least a little good fortune to become the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
In some ways, I am lucky. You cheered me up, freelancer. Thank you.
You're welcome, old-timer.
Maybe next time we meet, I'll tell you how I survived the massacre on the terraces.
This guy is actually kind of interesting. The stories are nice.
You must be right. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, Big Star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service for my sword Nellie.
You named your sword? Excellent.
Truth. Old Nellie has been with me through the worst. I keep her oiled, and she keeps me alive. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
There's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, Big Star.
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you.
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage. Get to the Cenotaph first and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Halleck and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can.
So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know. We just kind of grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph. Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course, that's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Oh, and be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Well, no, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot of things. A whole lot of things, actually. But this ought to be fun. And he is seriously determined to become a Lancer at a faster rate. He really needs to wait. I would hate it if Owen was gone. He is a really cool fella. Just by him being a Cypher, I really do envy the guy. Pretty amazing. Finding old friends, huh? Right, let's see how this scout rifle works for us. Never goes past halfway mark. Nice. Oh, it feels so much better.
Without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd missed the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler strider.
Oh,
it'll be fine. One of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see. Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Zim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though. They're just a bunch of
weird.
runs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Trace rifle or something?
Well, we stirred things up now. Well, we stirred things up now.
Shit, I got headshotted.
Now take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The Scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zim if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs. Okay, see if you can find the relics. We've got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. You're looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Zim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favourite dish. We got it. Hot Slammerversix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout.
Uncommon item, huh? Interesting.
My Strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the Cenotaph, Bad Blood will be the least of our worries.
Managed to sneak in.
How?
I hid in the grabbit cage. It wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you.
Yeah, it's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
Need to see some friends of mine. They're working with Princess Sim.
What did you bring?
Tribute for Her Royal Highness.
It's adequate. You can go inside.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
All right, come on. Hey, is that them over there?
Oh, pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend.
Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people.
Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpidin stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Oh. Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
I just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider, I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Oh boy. Minions were after them. The story's getting good. I hope this is a long story because I'm actually enjoying myself a lot more than I thought I would. I need to play Closure some more and load that up. Have some fun in there as well. Oh shoot, he spawned right smack in front of me.
You can't fly a suit, you'll get yourself killed.
Not if I shoot them first.
Huh, someone's actually chatting. I wonder. I can game chat. And I am down. Stupid thing spawned right on me. Thank you. That way.
What do I do? Keep your head down. Gunway fire! This is bad! Clear them out. Can't have them taking shots at the Strider.
I'm on it.
I can't repair him.
This is not how I saw this going.
Don't do anything to draw their fire.
I'll leave that to you.
Headshot.
Clear them out. Strider can't take much more.
You gonna help?
Love to, but my suit's back at the fort.
Uh-oh.
Nothing's working. I can't...
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
I was fine. Oh, nice. Level 1. My ammo. Oh, more blueprints, okay. Another world one. Okay. Oh, what's this? There are 3 only seek a single target. Interesting. So the first masterwork is at least up to 4. And I got myself 1 masterwork core, so I guess it's not bad. I know in the end that masterwork core is going to help me out in the future, but not right now. I don't know why I even went on my way to buy it, but I know in the end it's going to help me out.
What a rush! I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back then, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Owen, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you'd probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter. We're losing sight about the sewers. Oh no, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Halleck, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep. Off to a great start.
Where's my son?
Where am I?
Left in a box as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers.
So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
Owen, please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3 aids, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Sims.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What? General Tarsus?
Yeah. She entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center. The cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Poor Owen, he feels so helpless. Man, there's a lot going on in his head. Feels like he's just not needed. That's not true. Owen's a good pilot, a good lancer, and one of the best ciphers I've had. I don't want him to feel so down on me. Also, is this a new area I can have for myself? Because this place looks cool. I probably can't, but still. Dang. Nope. But there's a lot of missions. The heck? Oh, what's this over here? This is a bank. Okay. Let's continue the mission over there. Before I do that, I want to check out some of this other stuff. A lot of chants around here. Even this one.
Hi, Freelancer. What's up? Saving the world? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
How much did you lose? Can you get more?
Maybe. I'll need more money first, and that means more contracts.
Not easy to come by.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Fremont. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because you have hope. You know how good it could be.
Hope. This place sure needs a lot of it. Think I'm all out.
Not me.
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Hey, does this look like it's infected? Hey, good to see you again. You know, you're one of the only people here I can really talk to.
That's nice, I guess.
Yeah, feels good. Hey, have you heard anything about this Tassin lady?
What have you heard?
Nothing. That's why I'm asking you. I had a little, run-in with her.
You tangled with Tassin? Really?
You think I'm lying? After all we've been through.
We've never been through anything?
Okay, do you think I could have misread her and then she punched me?
Yes.
Ha! The possible is the reality. That is one scary lady.
That does sound like Tassin.
I'm glad you finally believe me. Hey, what are you up to right now?
Quite a bit. I'm very busy.
Ow, too bad. I was hoping we could hang out.
That's what I figured.
See? You get me. Later, freelancer.
Yeah, I just don't trust this guy. I can't trust anything, and that always keeps giving me better loyalty if I just don't talk to him. Crazy. Right, so... see, there's another chat box somewhere over here. Wow, there's a lot of chat boxes, actually. Oh, hello. Domestique colleague. First, I want to apologize about the pickle several times and aware. Second, you must understand about the creative process. The complex feelings. Third, that absolute my pen. I have no idea where you missed this down, but yours. Weird. There's a lot of lore on this stuff. I'm gonna love to read all this afterwards. Pretty sure you can. I mean, it adds to the cortex, so I'm sure that there's a place where you can actually read them.
Where's my drink?
I think you've had enough in one day.
Well, I know you. Had dinner with Her Glitching Highness, did you?
You heard about that?
Every regulator this side of the Great Expanse heard. Zim's not big on subtle. Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
You want a bar and a card game? You must have phenomenal luck.
I got contacts and a healthy survival instinct. In my business, that's better than luck. Usually. Every sucker who's owned this dump's been dead within a year. Most didn't make it a month.
Hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitch circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house. And if there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
Interesting. Could prove to actually be kind of useful. She could appear to be useful in the future. So there's nothing else here. Oh. Ah, the cortex. Announcements. Head toward this way for. Oh, hey. Ooh, there's a lot of cortex.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me, I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who, exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Interesting. Somewhere over here. Yep, another cortex. This person doesn't have anything to say.
Hi again, Red.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes. Will do. So.
Reputation, huh? Let's see. Loyalty rewards, uncommon ionic component blueprints, and rare iconic blueprints.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
A long time ago. Before joining the freelancers.
And?
I was figuring things out. I also thought about breeding grabbits for a while.
I've always known what I wanted to do. Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you've used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too. And she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people to chat and everything. Let's see. Let's head this way. Okay, so another mission here.
I have it. I finally have it.
What's going on?
The runes were indeed the key. Madness to think they were there all the time, waiting.
You found something?
An excellent question, to which I have an excellent answer. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
Sounds like I'm going on an expedition.
The runes speak of a special vault in a high tower built on a mountaintop. Objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from beyond the Hesperian tide.
And a manuscript.
Indeed. A very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Interesting.
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of the factories? Rashes for days.
Let's see, how many more cortexes are there in this area? Oh, I can't leave this area. Oh no, don't get stuck. Ah. Oh.
Yeah. Something like that.
Well, it's nice you can actually chat back with them, even if it wasn't intentional. And two, where is this other area located at? Is it actually down here?
My advice.
Okay, here we go.
Halleck?
Hey there.
Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
We came out alive. I figured every hour after that was a gift. So why brood?
Who says I'm brooding?
Well, when's the last time you put on the suit?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. So how about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old, so fresh is being kind. Maybe I'm your uncle.
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid. As long as we're pretending. But on the job, don't think I'll go easy on you.
Interesting. Owen, are you alright?
Hey, what's up?
You called me?
I did. Do you have time for a chat? Or, I don't know, do you have to run off and find Faye?
You're mad.
No. Just having a little fun.
Would you tell me if you were mad?
Of course. We're friends.
Glad to hear it.
You said so. But anyway, I'm not mad.
Maybe I'm the one who should be mad after that stupid stunt you pulled.
Stunt?
Stealing.
Borrowing.
Borrowing that javelin.
Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall a successful run. Tactically solid, and it all turned out great in the end.
Tactically solid. Come on, it was a mess. You were lucky I was there.
That's fair. But you have to give me some points for ballsiness.
Since it all turned out, yeah, points for sheer overconfidence.
It was fun, though. Wasn't it? And you. You were something else out there. Smashing Dominion left and right. You're fantastic.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
We'll start with probably not. It's safer that way. Come on. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. It wasn't my choice, but I have the gift. I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity. Except, they didn't tell me. Just dropped me off. My dad was crying, but I didn't know why.
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
The chance to be a cipher is pretty special.
Sure. I can see where it all makes sense. I just wish they'd asked me, you know?
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding. You meant the thing where every cipher is a little broken. What's my broken bit? Nothing important. Doesn't matter. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Hear it. The music of the gods. Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
Oh no, I would. Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
Interesting.
Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
I'll admit, now that I know what I'm doing, I kind of want a rematch with the Heart of Rage.
That was probably not the best mission to take a new freelancer on.
Well, you learn more from failure, right?
We all did. The living, anyway. Although for most, the lesson was stay out of the Heart of Rage.
To be fair, that's a good lesson.
We can't just ignore it and hope it goes away. It's turning everything around Freemark to ash.
Is that why you've been so determined to go back? To stop the cataclysm?
No, but let's say that's why. It sounds better than I just want to solve the puzzle.
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. Freemark was built on top of the cenotaph. Why? To protect it? To hide it? What happened to awaken it? Did the Dominion intend to unleash the storm? Why didn't they escape? Why did our expedition fail? What knocked our lancers out of the air?
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions. That's where the fun is.
Looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes. In that respect, I think we're alike.
Well, I certainly like seeing through a Lancer's eyes myself.
We're pretty much twins then. Don't worry.
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
You tracked down Howland, yeah? Oh, one of the greats. Such a wonderful laugh. Hope he finds it again.
We'll see.
Let's see, so there's one more. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, you.
Well, look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh, yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulator types. Not the good kind. These were real knee breakers. In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea.
How did you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
Your knees?
What are you gonna do? It's kind of how I work, right? Sexy danger? Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah. Ouch. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I should do.
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm out there running across all kinds of valuable stuff. It has to be something they want.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, freelancer. Contract go alright? Hey, how'd your last job go?
The comeback breathing, it went fine.
Straight truth there. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries though, a Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the death type.
Layers, buddy. We all got 'em. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Freelancers have had better times.
I don't want to say our budget's sad, but I can perform magic with more figures in the columns. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Probably not making the right choices, but still. I'm making my choices. Huh? Oh, hello. And the cortex. Shaper relics, huh? Interesting. Is that everything? There's only one left. Oh. We're running a couple people that want to talk. That's weird.
But when we get to Anthem, we'll eat whatever we like.
Oh, jeez. Didn't I just come from here? Who am I talking to now? Ah. What do you want to talk about?
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get to...
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the Monitor, burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Years must be catching up if you forgot something like that.
Getting an aptitude, huh?
Looking for signs of senility.
I'll have you know that badass courses through these veins. I defined it. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround them. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
If you can remember it.
Kid, no one will ever forget it.
So I got a couple over here.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the Thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Doing what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper relics. Talk about fearful awe.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that. I've seen it firsthand.
What happened?
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
I guess that's what being young is all about. Taking risks. Sometimes they pay off.
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley. And that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together.
You're kidding me.
All standing around a Shaper relic, melding together. Right before my eyes, it was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
That's amazing. I can't believe that happened.
I know it did. That thunderclap, we felt it. So loud my eardrum blew out.
Wow.
That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
There we go.
You're a merchant. What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
I was... Never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to contract you?
It changes depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until he can resolve some sort of family argument.
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
It's my business. My parents are gone, and it's just me now. I'm Mora, by the way. I sell fruits, vegetables, but most of my sales were in grains. Bakeries.
But now your supplier stopped shipping grain because of his family argument?
Right. But I have a solution. At least, I think I have a solution.
What's that?
A farm. An inside farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You never have to go outside the walls. I figured out a way. I did. I built a prototype. Just one seed. But it's sprouting.
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but I don't have the resources. I need support. Financial support.
You might still find the opportunity. Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for listening. You were very kind to a stranger.
Well, that's the freelancer way, mostly.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need fruit...
I know where to find you.
Interesting. Right. And story time. What do you guys say?
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who'll be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour?
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Oh. Strongholds unlocked. Strongholds are combat-focused missions that see you taking on... Well, okay.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
Sure thing. Complication.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good?
She promised us one location. She delivered 5.
All right. That's unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
Contract board needs an update. I can get to that.
Phase located for too many legionaries on your map. Together you may hold the secret of discovering. Not enough time to read. The challenge is upgraded.
Good to see you, freelancer.
Have you met the Chronicler yet? She's...
Oh, there's a castle over here. Hello. I think that's for tombs.
I hear the Legionnaire's tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Right. Let's see how this works. Anthem. I may not be able to see the mission log, but that's fine. I don't really pay attention to it anyways. Ooh. Seriously?
Patching in our contact from Corvus.
Freelancer, I see you're not one for briefings.
I like to learn on the go.
I thought you there. Name's Sev. Corvus has assigned me to counter Scar activity around Fort Tarsus.
Since when does Corvus care about scars?
Since they started making acidic weapons to attack supply caravans.
That's a good reason.
We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out and put a stop to it.
Freelancer, I'm detecting two Shaper relics nearby. Might be part of how the scars are making these weapons.
Worth checking. Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic.
Oh, dang. How did they get killed? Oh, because I'm in an open area. Oops. I thought I was behind something. Oh, that was my own fault. Dang. These things are just... Good shot. Thank you. Whoa! The heck hit me? This is not working out well. Can't respawn. Oh, I got shot from behind. Wait, I think there's only one person left alive. Yep. Ouch.
Patching in our contact from Corvus.
Freelancer, I see you're not one for briefings.
I like to learn on the go.
Can't fault you there. Name's Sev. Corvus' assigned me to counter scar activity around Fort Tarsus.
Since when does Corvus care about scars?
Since they started making acidic weapons to attack supply caravans.
That's a good reason.
We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out and put a stop to it.
Freelancer, I'm detecting two Shaper relics nearby. Might be part of how the scars are making these weapons.
Worth checking. Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
Those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic. Dang it. Thank you.
poison jumping. Stronghold, no joke.
Energy levels are dropping. Not halfway there.
Oh man, I was right next to it too. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies over there.
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Careful, there's still a lot of enemies around. And a flyer heading your way. Behind you! Which way am I going? Oh, there it is. Easy. Thank you.
Silenced. Good work, freelancer.
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic.
The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test. Relics up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded.
Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs.
I'll pat myself on the back after I've dealt with the scars.
Well, definitely out of the line of fire, that's for sure. Oh shit, you're the last one alive. Should head back and try and... And I'm behind a waterfall with nobody to aim at. Thank you. Better sniper.
Heads up, scars!
Sniper on the top, still there. I'm getting tired of this controller. It won't target anybody. That's stupid. And I am out of ammo, which sucks. Oh, yeah. That's too far, of course. There's gotta be a better sniper rifle out there. Okay, that was unexpected. It broke my shield in one shot. Ouch. I have no idea why you're not able to. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Thank you. actually just... My life with monsters, really. Yeah, I'm going over to the forge. I'm gonna see if I can get maybe a better sniper rifle that's not automatic. I don't know if they even have one. As far as I've seen so far, it's only automatic. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the fact that you can actually make it into an assault rifle under that combo, but still. Even still. What do they got here? Assault rifle, heavy pistol, shotgun, shotgun. A lot of different types of shotguns, but it doesn't help if you can't get up close and personal. Let's see. Sure, let's see how this one runs out. Havoc, huh? Interesting. R1. R1 speed. Oh, I get it. R1 speed plus 11%. I guess that makes sense. Light machine gun damage plus 5%. I don't think there is any other sniper rifles except for just the hybrid version. That doesn't actually help though. A powerful shake. Let's see. Forceful striking power at a advantage distance. If anything, that thing has a better rate of fire than... Scatter shot, knockdown power, considers ignition. The fire allows most of the bullets least amount of time. Well, I do like shotguns, but they're not that useful, not unless you're up close. What do I got here? I don't need any actual shotguns. I don't have any shotguns. That's kind of stupid. A terrific rate, even balanced. Fires at a terrific rate, and even balanced submachine gun. Huh. This range may be low, but. Oh, okay. Cool. And I can't even make it because I don't have the materials. Alright. Full com, huh? R1 speed on both of them, which would be this thing right here. Hmm. Yeah, just this, there's no way to do combat damage with that, but still not bad. Hmm. And yet, you're able to freaking do that even longer. I find that ironic. Weapons blast damage. Let's just go with a frag grenade. Shield that protected projectiles over time. Its health is not that high. Deploys a spheric shield that blocks projectiles over time over the ranger's position. So it's the exact same thing, but with more health. Huh, nice. Oh, nice. That's all I can craft. Let's see what we got here. Well, that didn't turn out the way I hoped, and I don't really know much for strongholds or what's so important about them, but that didn't turn out very well. If anything, I could hardly do anything at all. I probably shouldn't even have that sniper rifle. Why'd I have it equipped? Let's see.
patching in our contact from Corvus.
Freelancer, I see you're not one for briefings.
I like to learn on the go.
Can't fault you there. Name's Sev. Corvus has assigned me to counter Scar activity around Fort Tarsus.
Since when does Corvus care about scars?
Since they started making acidic weapons to attack supply caravans.
That's a good reason.
I think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out and put a stop to it.
Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic.
Yeah, amazing rate of fire is true, but... Didn't even say it's on cooldown. What are you talking about? Can't control the weapon that well. It's fighting it. AshkaBlade. Out of ammo.
Keep looking for the glowing things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Right. Don't notice that.
Energy levels are dropping. We're halfway there.
Okay, no idea what it's just killed me. Okay, now I see what killed me. Yeah. So, strong rolls are out of question. Okay then.
Patching in our contact from Corvus.
Strongholds are definitely out of the question, apparently. I know I can always drop the difficulty, but it's just not the same. I guess I also ended up finding out that that light machine gun sucked. So yeah, the Relentless is good. I've seen some good weapons in this game, but not a lot that I can really handle. I'm really not that good at this game. But hey, I'm trying. Back to the normal story, because apparently strongholds are out of the question right now. I've got tunes to take care of. So let's see how that runs through. I think I'm about to pass out though. got contracts I gotta deal with, so... Not really much to comment on this game, besides its great art style, the good amount of music it has, and the storyline is really exciting, but other than that, there's not really much to comment. As much as I thought there would be. I'd definitely say it's got a better story. Well, I mean, I played both Destiny and Destiny 2. The story is pretty good for Destiny, but I feel like Destiny 2 is kind of lacking versus actually being good. I don't know why they're hiding off so much, but I will say that Destiny could do better. Destiny could definitely do better. I hope they're not wrong.
Distress call from a group of Arcanists. See what they need.
Understood. Let's see what I can do.
Arcanists get themselves in trouble, we help them out.
Got it. Thanks for the save.
Keep at it.
Thanks for the help.
Another step done.
Thank you for all this.
Definitely could run it.
You're getting close. Haha, you did it. Finish. And now stop the stragglers, freelancer.
Okay.
Good, very good, but not finished yet.
Whoa, what just happened? Uh-oh, I think the game just crashed. Oh shit. If the whole game crashes, they'll just technically end this thing. No. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, it's just straight up disconnection. Okay, this feels weird. Nothing. I can't move around. The only thing I can do is move my camera around. This is the most weirdest thing I've ever seen. I think the actual game either got glitched or it actually just broke. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Oh, this is a bad bug. Well, I guess that's what happens to my freaking adventure. In the middle of just casting out a venom shot, yeah. Oh well. Oh, a picture of me. Well, I guess that's about it. There's nothing more I can do except for try to close the application. And that'll just end up ending the stream anyway, so I'll go ahead and see you guys later. I'm still working on Tales of Symphonia. For the grade input, I've already gotten up to 8,000. I'm almost at 12,000, but I need to get at least 14,000 to get everything I need, so it has not been easy. But I'm sorry to say, but there's nothing I can do here. This thing's completely frozen, and unless I close the application, which will end this, that's just about it. But anyways, for all those who are watching or will be watching, thank you. If you like what's going on, feel free to subscribe. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.